there, get rid of the rest of those codes, and oh yeah, take it away. It's time, ladies and gentlemen, for our wanted finals. On the player 1 side, it is going to be Hikari, and on the player 2 side, it is Wade.
It's the opposite. I keep getting mixed with the player side today. I haven't gotten it right once, but you know what? Like whatever. We move. Wade, the champion. Hikari, the running world champion. And you know we got a couple months of Dragon Ball Fighters grinding until Evo France. UFA as well is running Dragon Ball Fighters, so we'll have a good September, October in France. But for now, we don't respect blocking his cringe.
Right, indeed. Wade messed up the 50-50 setup there, and Hikari had the DP coming on out on the gap that Wade left open. Trying to find the next hit. Picks it up with that JM. Has the re-jump here as well. Should be a pretty simple combo for Hikari. Not quite dead on this Kefla just yet. Wade has an opportunity to keep her alive. Could try to tag her out. Could try to spark for all the blue life. We'll see what he goes for.
He did spark, but ooh, he got caught by the last active frame of that 5L. Going to be sent into the corner. I don't think you can kill that Kefla, but you know what? You kill the spark, and spark is pretty much half a character.
Wade trying to use that slow baby B assist as well to test that space. Hikari able to punch right on through it. Might have been better off with that jump scare Trunks C assist instead, but alas, it's hindsight 2020. Just like should have blocked high. Hikari takes down Wade. No spark, no Kefla, but this is one of the top tier threats of the game right now. Super Baby Vegeta. Let's see what he can do. Oh!
What? You know what? Movements. All I say, I'm seeing movements live on the stream right now. Let's go. The Super Baby loop is there. Meter is being built. Boom into that little dash into level 3, so you get the mix behind.
All right. 21 float mix. Hikari blocks it. Sparks up. Patient from Wade. Has to hold this. Open up low again. A lot of damage onto this baby Vegeta. Hikari has a lot of options for how he could end this. Could be a Vegito level 3. Could be Android 17. But nope. We're going to see the final flash vanish setup.
Yeah, I think the vanish into left right. You know what? I'm not guessing. You're guessing. Thank you.
Uno reverse?
Yeah, exactly. I don't like guessing. I like when it's you doing that. Solid reflect, and you know what? The barrier covers once again. Hikari will... Can he actually swap out? Yes, perfect. I thought he would kill before swapping out, but he did swap that Vegito out. The blue life is being recovered, and now Wade is down to the drink, but Trunks alone, no spark. Barrier, goddamn.
The reasons why you see Gogeta Blue paired up with Android 17, that assist just gives him the mix he wants with the Rekka series, but also eliminates its main weakness, the guard cancel against it. Waking up with the mash. Guard takes a turn. Perfect time guard cancel vanish. Android 17 assist wasn't up. We get a scoop with the happy birthday. Gogeta falls out, but the only time that Gogeta should be falling out is when he dies on this combo.
Oh no.
Unless,
no.
Damn, I really cursed the French like that.
Oh no.
I'm so sorry.
The big drop that could have killed, but instead you are the one who is going to go down. Hikari finishing his plate. And we move to 1-0 for Hikari. Let's see who's going to be the new wanted champion. At the end of the day, Hikari starts strong.
Didn't lose a single character. Granted, Wade did drop the combo with the Trunks there at the end. His defense held up for quite a bit, but Wade just left too many gaps in some of his offensive pressure, right? Like he fumbled the 50-50 with Kefla and Baby at the start, and then, you know, that was a DP that cost Kefla, cost the spark as well. But we'll see what happens. This game 1 could be a very long set, could be a very short set. We got our world champion, Hikari, playing right now. He was an unstoppable force at the World Tour Finals, and if I remember right, Wade, he was someone who really didn't show up at that event. Fell down in the group stage or lower in the top 8? I'm trying to remember.
In the group stage, him. In
the group stage, yeah. Like it was only Yasha for France that got out,
yep.
Right? First day.
First day. Oh my god! Listen, if there is one guy that I do not want to super dash out, it's Hikari. Right? Like I don't know. He simply has the built-in 2H macro. It just works. Look at this. The mix is going to land. Building the bar with this. There is a Vegito assist behind. Is that a valid 2-touch setup? No, that. Hold on, I'm not gonna say anything, but surely that doesn't kill.
No, it doesn't.
Okay. Because I know this team is team 2-touch, but yeah, close but no cigar. You know what? 2.5 touches.
It works.
Yeah.
You know, take Wade out of that comfort zone, right? Like, oh, he's supering, well, what is Oki gonna look like? And then you do that extra overhead at the very end to catch him out, so makes sense.
Oh. Yeah, the super dashes are successful on Hikari's side. Look at this conversion, going left and right, circling the opponent. You go back to the corner now. That Gogeta is trouble. Wade forced to spark, no mix.
Multiple overheads. Hikari with the defense though escapes. And then JM gonna catch Wade out yet again. Hikari, I mean, outside of just taking a stray hit, pretty much untouched in this game too. We gotta see what Wade can offer in terms of resistance. Here comes the level 3. We got the 17 assist up in the back as well. So Hikari, I mean, the world's your oyster. Pick your mix.
Certified mix. This stamped, valid, absolutely schmixed.
I mean, it looks simple, right? But 17, you're thinking, is he going to wreck me? Is he going to jump in and then wreck me? Is he going to run up, tick throw me with the 17 assist to cover him? Like, what's he going to do? Oh, he's going to DP you. To confirm as well with the assist and the second EX.
Alright, we're blocking right now, but once again, he's struggles alone. There's no spark. There's no way to recover that blue life unless you get that 7th bar, I guess, but you're not going to use that 7th bar for Shenron. Wade looking for the Trunks mix. It's time for the flip license. He wanted to bait the spark, I believe, but did not get the perfect spacing for that. And now he got a spark to stay away from.
Jump over, delay the fall with the rising. Here we go. Hikari again with the Rekka 50-50s. Catches Wade. We'll get the full pickup here. One more touch. Hikari should be able to take this game too, unless Wade can show us what a Raging Demon looks like. Oh, reflect baited after the Vegito A assist call, priming it. Hikari up to a strong 2-0 lead, not even dropping a character.
Wade caught swatting flies. That reflects, simply not going anywhere. You know, it's getting close to mosquito season in Europe, you know, so like you need to be ready. I've got my first mosquitoes these days, so I'm already in war. At war every night. Wade looking to move forward. It's 2-0 though. Hikari is looking too good for now, I would say. What can Wade do?
I have to see. I mean, Wade definitely has a couple of other, teams that we've known him to play right now, but this is sort of the team that he's been sticking with. As of late, 3 very strong characters. The baby and the Trunks, of course, being probably like the most fearsome of the patch. Kefla, strong in her own right, just like a lot of the cats. Right. Started off.
I was about to say good blocks, but you can only block for so long against this character. Eventually you get opened up, and Hikari continues to get the initiative every single match. He's already putting Wade on the back foot. There's no assist ready there, so a little bit harder to weather the storm and get the pickup. That's exactly what Wade does.
Okay, Kefla actually gets to play again in this set. Sorry, not able to get that pickup. After all, that was a nerfed Vegito A assist. Same hit stun that it had all those years ago. So Wade getting a little bit of momentum, has an opportunity.
Oh, you know what? American resets. This is the Chinatown Fair arcade reset. The OG. Boom. Dead. Wade just getting better and better this time. He's getting another one of these mixes. And let's go now. He's keeping some momentum at least, but Hikari eventually changed it. Gets the re-jump. It's Hikari time.
Down 5L. Wade will spark up actually before Hikari commits any assist or any resource to his pressure. Now Hikari more than happy to wait this out, but taste of your own medicine. We find the 2H there. Decent damage here for Wade on the Hikari's Vegito.
You got tons of bars, but yeah, unable to get the kill with this. That's going to be just Trunks into the left-right. Okay. We don't care about mix. We're the ones who are taking the advantage once again. 7 bars on Hikari, the big 7. He goes for that level 3. And of course now, for reasons, he's got a perfectly easy left-right to go on this great defense by Wade, who eventually gets opened up.
I mean, just so much to look for in those empty vanish spark situations. Wade has to weather the storm for a couple more seconds. He vanished. Super Dash gonna win out for Wade, beating Hikari to the race. This means that Wade will be able to get the full combo. Do you want to end this in level 3? I don't think so. I think you'd rather hold on to the meter, Damascus. Nope. All right, I'm lying. I'm wrong. All right.
I will spend the money.
I respect that too. $50 setup, the Reflecto from Hikari finds the opening. Stagger pressure. 6 heavy, Hikari counter hit actually. Wade has an opportunity here. I don't think we have the resources to get this kill. We're bringing baby Vegeta, setting up some OP. T-Blast.
Okay. Wade close to getting his first point right now. Vegeta on his own, but that Vegeta could wipe the floor with the character with 1 hit. As long as he gets the right hits, Hikari looking for this movement right now. We're floating around, yeah, playing the Ki Blast game. Wade forced to go to the corner. There is 1 assist at least to cover that approach, but that's a bit easier to block. And Hikari decides to go away.
Wow, what a confirm, actually able to react to that 6S hitting. Gets the vanish pickup, not gonna be enough to kill, but you do control this Vegito. You do get him in the corner as well with your assist. Wade just needs to find that next hit to secure this. 17 barrier, 6M into the assist column. There it is. Wade on the board. We got ourselves a set cooking.
6M is mix. 6M is mix. That's all I can say. If it lands on a wall champ, I only want to say that you shouldn't 6M. The pressure is applied. Wade takes his first match, and let's go and see if he can go and make it 2-2. Of course, his first to 7. We got time between these two guys. But Wade took some time. He's hitting his strides. Let's see if he can continue. Getting momentum against Hikari is hard as hell, man. Game number 4. We keep the same teams, obviously. Let's go. These round starts have pretty much all been won by Hikari in this situation, so Wade looking to finally get some kind of early momentum. Let's go for the mix with Kefla, now keeping it simple. The overhead is blocked, trying to reflect. Wade is forced to back off. And again, why do you super dash on Hikari, my friend? Why do people keep doing this? You've got more than enough data to know that it's not something you should do.
Masochistic tendency if I've ever seen one. We get put into the blender, but finally Wade will spark before the mix can come through. Try to get fancy with those Kefla dashes, but Hikari with the 2L, not locked down at all by that baby B assist, is going to be putting Wade into the corner, and Kefla is at death's door.
Oh, good tech. Yeah, he was doing the misdirection classic, but Wade's defense was solid. He's trying to use that K-Flash mix. Oh, okay.
Level 1 super, actually.
You know what? Okay, yeah. You're not getting close. Oh, no.
And Hikari pays it back in full.
They're going band for band.
You're going to pick up as well.
They are going band for band, my friends. Here we go.
I mean, in this version of the game, with level 1 supers being framed for invincible, it's actually pretty viable for your character to answer a super dash with a super. Especially in an air-to-air situation. Don't mess around with, mistiming your jab or anything. Hikari gonna be able to eliminate this baby Vegeta, and honestly, that character did a lot of work for Wade in the previous game, so I feel like it's definitely an uphill battle now.
Oh!
Oh! Oh!
I still have an issue with this move. Like, it's how to explain? Like, it feels so weird that I feel like I lose track of Gogeta when he does it.
Yeah, he does disappear.
Because the fact that
right? So
I feel like he disappears in such an unexpected way that every time it happens, I have like, a very short moment where I'm like, where is he? Oh yeah, he's there. It's really strange.
I agree with it. One of the crazier changes.
Yeah. Okay. Cartwrestle managed to get away, but oh no, yep. The life insurance. Vegito A is still one of the greatest insurances you could ask for in this game. There we go. Hikari going to close the deal. Is going to be 3-1 for Hikari, and that was a strong statement. Be like, yeah, that match you just took, that's nothing, bro.
Right? That's always seemingly ready to step up the pace of the match yet again. That's one thing that always strikes me. Like, Hikari plays so quickly. Like, the speed in which he makes decisions and the speed at which he reacts to any decision that's happening on screen that you can see, it's world class, honestly. So that's one of the reasons why I think he is such a strong competitor in Dragon Ball FighterZ. And keeping up with that, you got to play at that speed too and have that same processing power. And this last year, I feel like only Inzem has been at that level when he's been at his peak.
Yep. And the question is, how many people are going to keep that high level with Evo France getting closer. Hikari is up by 2 games. Let's see if we can continue building that leads. No conversion on this one from Wade, and that was an interesting interaction between Gogeta and Trunks there, but interrupted by Kefla. Flex is successful. Hikari, he got away and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get hit, man. I feel like getting hit.
Fleck, he's in jail, we do super dash. We get caught finally. Hikari gonna have to use the EX Rekka series in order to get this launch. Drops though.
Okay. Yep, Hikari is going to cover this one, so let's see. Ooh, he reflected, took the risk. The risk was successful on this one, and another one, but this time it is going to be covered by the gold plan, man. The life insurance keeps getting better.
What a mash there from Wade, but he doesn't get the full confirm. Cross up, actually, with that command dash from Kefla, catching Hikari unawares as the Trunks C assist jumps in for the jump scare. For level 1, 3 of them. Is it actually enough?
Kefla does Trunks. I'm not sure that kills though. No, that does not, yeah.
Oh,
it's like Kefla does Trunks, but Trunks is the mid plus level 1, so it's not like, it's not terrible, but it's not doing a lot.
Spark there from Hikari. The JH going the wrong way from Wade. He gets caught on the jacket. And so now Hikari's going to be able to get the full combo here. Probably end this with a DP into tag. All right, 17. He can't spark you. He can bait it. He tries to. Wade calls that out with a beautiful jump out into tag.
Yeah, now he gets ready. He's able to build the meter. He's going to be put into the corner, and look at this character builds so much of any hit. He's not getting a level 3 throw, so just the acid rain behind this. And waiting for another one. I'm not sure what Hikari did. He got opened up, but no conversion from Wade. This time this is going to be converted, and I don't think he needs any kind of fancy schmancy combo to finish this one, but he decides to just go for as much as he can, trying to maybe use only 2 bars. Only 1? Can he do 1 bar? Yeah.
I think so.
Clean.
Super clean. Wade again. As long as Baby Vegeta is alive, I feel like that's sort of like his biggest stabilizing factor when it comes to these sets against Hikari. We're ready for that slow tick throw. Oh, but we get finally caught out as Hikari wiggles against the stagger pressure. Wade going to be able to capitalize here. There's lots of ways for him to end this combo as you go for some of those character-specific routing. Baby still has some crazy sauce, not just the universal stuff.
Yeah, Baby has some such fun combos, man. Ever since he came out, like he's been one of the fun combo characters to watch, trying to go for the mix, but this one might be a bit too obvious. You know what? No super dash allowed. I'm simply going to convert with the vanish. That should be enough to kill the Vegito. Wade is looking very good in that game number 5.
I love that Wade just kept it very simple at the end right there, not even messing around with any sort of grounded link, trying to go for any sort of mid-screen loops, just goes immediately into supers, says, nah, I can kill the character now, I don't need to optimize anymore, I have enough resources, especially to kill this Gogeta Blue in the back. Flip mix, good blocks from Hikari, we maintain offense though.
Yep, unfortunate. The beam did not connect, and that's going to be a golden opportunity for Hikari to reduce the amount of characters Wade has. Yeah, he's doing 1 into 3 just to make sure that it kills, because I'm not sure 3 would have killed there. Might as well make it work. Hikari, can you make it happen? There is a comeback on the line here, but Wade still got Spark.
This is Gogeta Blue as well. Wade will get the simple pickup.
Yeah.
Would have been a hard comeback anyway against Baby Vegeta neutral as that fusion Gogeta Blue, missing the assist that you need to fully bring out the potential of that character. Yeah, I mean, quick win there for Wade after he's able to finally put Hikari down. But even those, like, you know, deficit situations Hikari was in, still putting up a threat. I mean, the set's never over, whereas whenever Hikari gets the lead, kind of feels like Wade just can't put up that fight. So let's see if that momentum and the tides kind of start to shift as Wade and his PC steadily wake up throughout these wanted games. 3-2 now.
Well, at least the PC is safe. I think we can safely assume that the PC is up and running. Reminding me that I need to, you know, take my PC down to clean a couple of things inside. You know, we'll see Kasuga do Brasil. Merci pour le raid, frérot. Welcome to the Kasuga viewers. He entered wanted. He lost to Hikari a bit earlier, so he's looking at a way to potentially avenge him. Couple match arena codes to claim. If you guys haven't claimed yet, you know, support the player. Shout out to Hikari for still supporting. So for the story, Mangaka, if you don't know the law, so Globku ran a tournament on an old Bleach PS2 game. That was actually a fun game. Right? I entered that tournament as well. My story is another story, right? Globku, you set me for failure. I will never, like, you know, be happy again. Anyway, Hikari won the tournament, and the total cash prize was like a good like $400, you know. Like the match got crazy. And Hikari said that he would put half of that money towards wanted. You know, so he's using the money he won there, and he's putting 20 on every wanted until it reaches the, I think, about 200.
That's amazing.
You know, it was like, I want to give back to wanted. Shout out to Hikari. And that's why he's been supporting, and he will keep supporting.
Honestly touching, and I wonder if that's the most money anyone has ever made playing those Bleach fighting games.
Oh, 100%. I think Globku can happily say that he ran the biggest Bleach Blade Battlers tournament on Earth in history. You know, like, no one does it like him.
Wow, that whole sequence there. Hikari reacting to the tick throw. Wade still being able to recover and block the super dash punish attempt. And still, Vegito A assist too good. Gets Wade. To bring him down. Level 1, level 3 with who though? No, level 2. Oh yeah, you get a command throw here. You still get Oki for 2 bars. And immediate cross up. Okay.
He's applying this movement, and now that's going to be 17 in to finish the job. 1-on-1. That is a dead super baby. Trunks is coming in, but he's got Spark. And Trunks with Spark is insane.
Oh yeah. One of the best characters to use Spark in this version of the game, no doubt. But oh, we get caught out by the Rekka stagger. Wade trying to press something. So Hikari will get pretty decent damage here. Wade gonna have to think about investing the Spark defensively, and he will. Trying to close the gap here. We got special cancels. Hikari just defending. There's no low threat. Oh, the DP is blocked, but 17 is there in the back because he went for light DP. It's not fully invincible, so you can still call an assist.
The platinum plan, Mangaka. The platinum insurance plan is still delivering. Listen, invest your money in a good insurance and you're good. Unfortunately, in real life, they don't exist. They won't deliver like 17 does, guys.
So true, but oh, we grab him out of the super dash mix. Raging Demon able to connect, and it kills!
Of course it kills.
Limit Break sparking damage, insane on that move, but that's 3 bars for Wade, gone. Hikari, 2 full health characters, the core of the team. Up against this quarter HP Trunks, any hit will do.
That Trunks looking to change the future once again. Yeah, let's see if we can. 1, 2, oh no, you know what? Yeah, I am going to be the one breaking your ankles. Hikari gets his opening, shouldn't need much to finish this one. And there we go. 1 into 1. Go touch grass, my friend. It's 4-2 for Hikari. This set is getting better and better.
Yeah, and I mean, his defense too, I feel like against Wade's Trunks in particular, has been a huge factor. And I think some of these wins right there, I mean, Wade was trying to cycle through overhead. Hikari's just playing around that. He's like, listen, I'm fuzzy jumping out of all of this. I know what my defense is against Trunks. Like, you got to do something tighter. You got to catch me out of my jump. You got to be throwing more 2Ms instead of just fixating on me, not expecting the overhead. I sort of think is something that Wade might have to start considering adding into the rotation. It's 4-2 now. Hikari doubling the score yet again in the set. Let's see if Wade's going to be able to have one of his games. I mean, he had a decent showing there, but Hikari gets that lead of momentum. It's just so hard to make.
Let's go, your PSG goal at the meantime. I'm watching Champions League at the same time because obviously Champions League Wednesdays, semi-finals right now. But Hikari looking good in these wanted grand finals. And PSG up 1. We need to check on Dunk and Plug.
Oh, the dash and the baby B assist. Wade able to escape the corner. Kepler in, no. He's gonna actually tag out into that baby Vegeta. Get a little bit of Oki here. Oh, but somehow Hikari slips on through, and so now Wade, baby Vegeta, under duress. Oh, Hikari in the combo. A Dragon Rush into level 3. Just keep the Oki down. You don't have any assists up, so now 1-1. Cycle out, get the injured Gogeta off the line. Oh, but we missed up. We didn't get the quarter circle back, I think.
Okay. And now we send one down. Okay. Let's go 1-on-1. Now you're gonna be in the corner. You're gonna die from this. The super baby is getting wiped away from this game. Number 7. Hikari with a very, very strong start. Let's go. Wade lost his purple square, by the way.
I think he had the orange square when he came in.
Did he?
Yeah, I think it was always orange, but I could be crazy.
Chat, can I have a VAR? I feel like it was a pink, the purple, pink, whatever it is. For now, all I know is I'm seeing 2 H's. And Kefla just... He did what, Van Dyne?
He did what? Yeah.
He did is the most vague answer of all time.
Yes
oh
or
my
no
god.
question? Maybe. 1 or 2? Yes.
That, honestly, I agree. Kaimesh, you're spitting. You're spitting, Kaimesh, I can't lie. He simply did.
Simply did. He was orange square from the beginning, hurt. Alright, Van D confirms. Five as round start. Hikari gonna take the turn. Guard cancel vanish. Well timed from Wade.
Yeah, he's delaying the guard cancel vanish as well.
2H. Could have been a dead Gogeta, but Wade now.
Oh!
The reactions.
Yep.
Take it to slick.
Powerful combos. He knows which way he's going anyway, so shout out to air auto combo. And now he's forced to spark. Yeah, now you need to be able to make this spark work. Good block. Oh my god.
I mean, it's immaculately impressive. I mean, it's like, this is a character that is like incredibly hard for mortals to block, but Hikari's not built like us. He's built differently. He's
like whatever
construct of the human experience.
Like I just have to hold back. That's about it. Ooh, he's getting the staircase though. And that is 1 down, 2 to go. Wait, he got a couple seconds of that spark to use. Nah, he's already glowing, so like it'll be again 1-2 seconds and he's done. Yeah, he's just gonna use it for 1 empty vanish. And now it's all to do, I wanna say the fair and honest way. You know what? Yeah, the next match. Next.
Yeah, Hikari loves to play at those ranges where he's gonna call the GOA assist sandwich in there, run away. He's not trying to run in because people super dash there because they're assuming that, oh, you think I'm locked down by this assist and you're going to run up and pressure me. Well, I'm going to create a scramble. No, Hikari just disengages and says, go on. I'm not coming in. I'm going to make this really easy. I know what you want to do, so give it to me. And Wade delivers in spades. Pulling on up with an express direct-to-door delivery.
Well, it's 5-2. Hikari looking good. Listen, I have a stream concept idea, mangaka. And like,
okay.
On my stream, I will add a super dash jar. Every time someone super dashes like an idiot, you add $1. I will end up millionaire, bro.
That would be so hype, actually.
We don't do swear jars here.
You know, if every time someone super dash, if y'all could claim a code, we'd be cleared out of this stuff. We still got 8 out of 50 remaining in this match, Reno. Get them gone, y'all. Get them gone.
If chat can help out. You know, press some buttons. Oh no, he's covered again. The goal plan putting in work, and Hikari is going to once again keep that Kefla to the corner. Not gonna be enough to kill, but still enough to keep that pressure on. Oh no, 1, 2, 3.
Multiple overhead. Vegeta staggers. Find the moment to guard cancel before all these assists get back up. Wade able to disengage from full screen, but you're covered again! Invest in Android 17 life insurance. Get the platinum plan, and you too can have protection that stops your enemies in their tracks.
Team game moment indeed, Faulty. Hope you win, brother. Because I think, like, genuinely, Hikari is currently the best at, the assist game. Like he's got this. I call this, like in One Piece reference, I call this the assist haki. It's like when you just know when you call an assist. Like when you call the barrier, you always happen to cover something great. When you call, every time you call an assist, it just works.
Assist hockey, I love that. Wade's gonna need some Conqueror's hockey in order to get through it.
That was Kaiden back in the days, man. So Kaiden was like this. He would always know when you were pressing a button. It was so annoying. In the meantime, yeah, Wade just delivering the TODs because that's the game we're playing right now. And now Trunks on point against two characters. They still spark, which potentially help Hikari. The 6M is going to be reflected. Good jump away.
Gets the re-jump as well with Trunks. So Wade coming alive here. He's going to go for the Raging Demon in order to get the 50-50 here. He'll go for the Spark Bait again. No, doesn't. Committed to the cross-up. Hikari commits to Spark. Reflect, get off of me, and there it is. The terror of the game. 5S. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. We have used all the spins available. Reflect was successful for him. He blocks the 6M. Good reflect again. One assist just to make sure that Wade gets away. Highlighting that assist call game, from Hikari, and it's still very good. Guard cancel vanish, but that's still gonna keep him to the corner, and there we go. Wade going to get the opening, should be able to take the Vegito down.
I swear, like we were able to finally cross the screen with that full screen 3M. I feel like it's the first time that Wade's actually used it all set. Oh, unfortunately, he wanted to get the 5S, but was still in the air for the pickup after the Kepler calls. Hikari's gonna get in now. Some momentum started here. And how are we going to end the combo? We're going to probably get a Power Blitz charge. We have one of those on deck, level 3. Wade's guessing for Trunks' life. Blocks and guesses correctly.
Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, I can 2H too, man. Even though it's not the easiest Super Dash to 2H, but Wade was well aware of this one. Trying to go, change the future, change it again, and that's going to be another one. Hikari has been caught quite a few times by the H Shining Slash. And Wade converting, sending you into the corner. He's got the bars. If he does not drop the combo, that will be the end. There we go. Wade reduces the lead. It's 5-3 for Hikari. Wade brings it back.
Yeah, it pretty much felt like almost every character in that game for Wade really pulled their weight, especially Trunks. For some reason, all those overheads. Hikari coming in. He's like, apply the mental damage. Hurry up. Although, actually, you know what? Hikari onto something. If you play those characters, you can play. Yeah, you know what? I'll see you there. I'll see you there, because that's some. He's got a point.
I think
he's got a point.
I've said multiple times, like this iteration of the game is an iteration you should never complain about, because anything you do is complainable anyway. Like,
yeah, no joke, right?
Like pretty much no matter who you play, right? You always play in a way that people could complain about. That's the game,
Right, yeah, and there's a whole other thing there too, right? Where if everything is pretty strong, well, when you fight something that's strong, everybody kind of hates it.
Yeah, pretty much it. That there are two things you shouldn't do in Dragon Ball FighterZ: complain about how someone plays, because that's the game, and also ask why when you talk about patch notes. You don't ask why. You're like, there is no answer. Patch notes are vibes. That's all.
True, right?
If I don't choose those characters, no matter who you use, we can complain about you. Like literally. But you know what? Complaining is fun. I'll keep doing it.
There's the jump. We could have had a pick up there. Reflect it off of me. Oh! Yo, a read within a read. Hikari thought Wade was going to try to jump out, so he goes for the grab. Could have also just been trying to go up in the air to float. Maybe do a mix-up with the assist itself, and Wade was jumping out already and had the super jump property, so auto-corrected to catch that Vegito. Absolutely insane sequence.
Okay, anti-jump mid. I respect the hell out of that Hikari, because, god damn, not many people would have waited there to try and snipe that reversal from Wade. Yeah, he built a ton of meter as well.
Bringing 17, not quite 7 bars. You got more than enough to mix with Android 17 here. Wade has to think about Spark. And the tag again, able to create a crazy situation, but somehow still able to block. Oh, yo, Wade. Reflect to reflect, jump out, able to escape. Wade still blocking.
Yeah, defense is good. Wade, like, is one of the best at dealing against 17. Obviously, it's hard to, like, keep blocking, but he's overall really successful at keeping 17 away. Unfortunately for him, Hikari's pressure is relentless, and there we go, Hikari. Oh no, rare drop.
Then he hits, kill him down. Tag, I like that, using the 5M actually to just get a safe tag with that baby Vegeta. Wade gets caught open, but the reset. Ooh, JH, no confirm!
Okay. Okay.
Woo! Okay, big damage here. Decent enough. And you're right, Sam. He's the only one who can block everything. Day and age of Dragon Ball, man.
No, not anymore, that's why he stopped playing. Because this patch does not want you to block everything, you know. Right, Wade is spending all the money he got available to get the kill on the 17 right now. There we go. Kefla finishing this. Boom.
Okay. The battery is dead, but the fusion's already got plenty of bar to play with. 5 on deck. Hikari with this Vegito opening up.
Oh, what? Oh! Wait, Vegito 5L lost?
Somehow.
This is the thing?
I think Wade. That is the thing. Outside of range, I mean, Wade keeps swinging in there with the 5M, right? So I think that had high enough priority to rip through it, and shout out to Baby for taking the 5L hit in the first place. And down. 5 S's.
Ooh!
3M!
Ooh. That's a yellow card in my sport.
Alright, solo Gogeta.
Yeah, he's just happy to block on this one. He had the jump, but no conversion. Yeah, the ABB as well getting the opening, and the Trunks is looking good.
Down, back up, disengage, Wade slowly controlling here, but oh, loses the corner unexpectedly.
He invented the mix. that was proper freestyle. He happened to land, and then the mix was there. Let's go.
Alright, level 3. Hikari could just go for a stage jump to go for crossover. Empty low, I like that even more. See? So many things. But oh, we drop! Yep. That's the correct response. That's the correct answer, Wade. I see you.
Blocking is cringe.
Blocking is cringe.
Blocking is cringe. Wade, bring it back. The moments of disrespect, we love to see them. Wade looking to keep his title as the wanted champion.
Brock.
Let's go.
Brock all.
Brock all indeed, unless you play Dragon Ball Fighters.
Yeah, no, there's no block at all. There's escaping it, man. That's all you can do. 5-4. Wade on a 2-game win streak right now, so has a bit of momentum on his side. Can he snowball it into 3 straight games to tie us all up and bring us into a best-of-3 situation? Let's get on with it.
And we open very respectfully. Look at this. The stake full screen. Weird interaction for starts. And Wade in the corner, though.
Discipline from Wade, and not press again. Has to respect all of this, but gets caught by the 2M. I mean, Hikari has the corner. Won't invest any more resources to kill the Kefla. Just gonna put her at death's door. I think Wade should hold on to that spark for the next character. Escape.
As the wise man once said, it really be like that sometimes.
It really be like that sometimes. Really be like that. And back in. 7-frame 2L.
Okay.
Reaching, catching. Now, Wade gets a hit with Baby though, and I think that's all he needs to get kind of momentum built up for him.
The Citroen is ready. He's trying to keep the mix. Watch out to not get that corner stolen. But you know what? It's the Trunks C assist that's gonna do the job. And Wade building the meter there. He's not gonna be able to build enough to kill, but he's building enough to get that level 3 at least.
actually. Trunks level 3 might do enough damage here.
Oh!
Pixel in a dream!
Yes. The pixel is still there. We block those. He's actually challenging that with a pretty slow 2L as well. I like the confidence from Hikari. Expecting Wade to just wait there. And he's just staggering, waiting for that assist to come back. The assist is there. Immediate reflect from Wade. No mix taken.
Wade has to defend against this perfectly again. He does. He guesses correct on the 50-50. Reflect. But oh, we didn't input another reflect. We would have been able to punish Hikari's Gogeta there in the corner after that vanish. Full screen medium Rekka, and you're in a 50-50.
That's exactly what Hikari wanted. Get the opening to be able to send that Gogeta out. Recover that blue life because he's been... Oh, okay.
Let's keep him in.
Okay.
Making a statement.
Okay.
Spark.
He's forced to spark then. Get your blue life back, my friends. Let's go.
5H, punished by that Vegito A. Slipping away from Wade here as Hikari building up more and more momentum for himself. Not quite 7 bars, but honestly, with the arrangement of supers that we have a kill here. Level 1, level 4. Alright, but now, Baby Vegeta. No assists. We don't got the Parasite steal on deck yet. Hikari has his full team up and available.
Oh, the Haram starter, the illegal, the second hit. Can you get enough to kill with this? Because the second hit of the auto combo, it's this. No, okay.
But we put him in the 50-50. Get it mixed.
Yeah, again.
And again with the call out.
We don't like blocking. You guess. You first. Okay, you know what?
Swing.
Yeah. Still, timeline kept safe for Hikari. It is 6-4. Hikari is looking for one more match to get the win in versus 7, 6-4. Wade valiantly fighting, but Hikari looks like always a couple steps ahead. Are we getting a final team change? No. Wade immediately locks in with the team. And it's time for Game 11. That could be the final game because it's match point for Hikari. Or, you know, all Wade needs to do is pretty simple, right? Win 3 games in a row.
So it comes down to this situation. Wade needs everything on his team to come together and start to win. And just like that, Trunks C assist there to win the opening gambit as Hikari committed to a super dash. So now we'll see. Wade's going to get the knockdown here, has that Baby B assist, set up a 50-50. Oh, but the gap right there, Hikari with an excellently timed DP. He's going to stop the offense, put Wade into this corner as well. Actually, no, we're going to tag into Vegito. Heals from the blue life on Gogeta. Wade disengaging, keeping the not scramble, as long as that 17 assist is active from Hikari, respecting it.
Alright, can't cancel to get away. Ooh, nice. Clean 2H. Yep, that super dash was a bit too ambitious on Hikari's side, and Wade is the one getting his conversion. But the bars. Oh no.
Oh, but we drop. Look at this, yeah, Wade staying grounded, always reflecting the Banshee's blast. Hikari drops his combo. Vegeta A is there. Trying to create the opening here, but the defense here, fairly simple. Wade even defending against the Kara DR, but gets caught. Split finger shot. Hikari's gonna build up plenty of bar here. I think a level 317, yeah.
And now
Spark bait available.
Okay. Stay on the same side. Is that gonna be enough? Yes, it is.
Got the level 1.
Yeah. There we go. We go back to a Gogeta and 1 down, 2 to go. Hikari looking to get that champion crown from Wade. Going for the final effort again. Yo, Wade has been very successful in blocking this 50-50.
In the later stages anyway of this set. Jail down on the ground, respects the frame trap. Guard cancels out. Oh, I think Hikari wanted 2H there. Oh, build your own mix-up in the scramble. Wade, incredibly fortunate to cross up with that JM. Will have a kill on this Gogeta Blue. Needs the level 1, level 3. Gonna spend a little extra cash trying to optimize.
There we go. All I can say is I got hits. Okay. Hikari 1 down, 2 to go. Still Spark on both sides, so the match is still very much up in the air right now. The Trunks looking to get in with the tackle. Oh no, the backdash gonna get caught, and it's a 5M as well. Big damage coming up.
Bring him down. Chase attack. Spark against the EX pressure. Wade can be out that resource, but empty vanish confirm off of the change the future, catching Hikari moving forward. This is great for Wade. And able to bring Trunks down. Bit of a weird situation there. Caught, but no pickup from Hikari.
Yeah, I think he was not certain on what to do at the end of this one. And another of these 5Ms. The Hikari is getting these unscaled starters a bit too much for Wade's liking. And that should be enough to get that Trunks out. The Vegito is there. He's got Spark. Wade, all of his hopes are there. Let's see.
Hikari's going to catch out the defensive round start with the 3S. Punishing an instant air back dash. Wade, one more interaction away from going out of his wanted finals. And dethroned by Hikari.
Oh,
Cancel, but yeah, there it is.
There we go. There we go. Simple and efficient. Another barrier call. Hikari has been highlighted throughout his assists. Calls all set long, and another clean assist call is going to be the one to close this match. 7-4 for Hikari. Wade falls down, and Hikari reclaimed the crown right here on Wanted. Ladies and gents, you wanted champion, Hikari.